Low, Jones couldn't find it. He sent us the other way in full stride into the hole. Because getting him open is huge. Big ISO team in the corner.
Chris Dunn not even a shooter. I'm about to say he's not even a shooter for real.
And musicality in the playoffs, right?
Exactly. It's Garland.
Darius Garland was hooping though.
Since taking the place.
So he ended up fouling out.
Right there that goes ISO as much as any team in the league. 3, Lopez, no. Rebound, Garland was right there to scoop it home.
And right now, the Clippers are using their defense to rule their offense right here.
They was hooping like I don't know how the Clippers lost this game because they were hooping, bro. They were hooping, bro.
Kawhi Leonard has, which allows a player like Gary. And we know that this respect goes both ways.
Great story, thank you. Curry missed, Pajemski collects, 3 is launched.
That's a bug.
Experience. He's won championships with the Warriors, and he understands his role as the club.
I go from Porzingis was doing his thing though. I'm glad to see Porzingis hooping like this again because he was doing his thing. He was killing them actually, especially later in the game. I go from when you got Draymond making threes, that should have been the signal right there that they was going to win. And you got Draymond making threes, bro. You got Draymond making threes. It's like, yeah, all right, bro.
Experience, but let's not forget,
that was a tough bucket.
John Collins gets the nice roll off the bench that would be starters on a lot of teams. They've taken their role to another level for the Clippers.
It's like, what else can you do?
Extra efficient season this year.
And another reason is like I'm so disappointed, bro, is because I thought Kawhi would be able to pull it off. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, obviously these are the highlights, so they're not going to show how Kawhi was getting locked up. But Gary Payton and Draymond Green, I give them a lot of credit, bro, because especially down the stretch, they was locking Kawhi up. Kawhi wasn't doing nothing late in the game. I don't think he scored in the fourth quarter till it was like 30 seconds left. When I saw this though, I was like, uh-oh. But then he was walking Gucci, so he probably should have go get checked out. That was a good buzzer.
Advancing to the playoffs for the first time in about 5 years.
Yo.
From Sanders. Leonard, and he'll go against Payton and Mathurin will tee up a triple.
Like I said, the highlights ain't gonna show how Kawhi was getting locked up, bro. But if you watch the game, then you know. If you didn't, then I'm telling you, he was getting locked up. He got his kinda, but he was getting locked up. When it mattered, he was getting locked up, bro. I'm disappointed in him, bro. It's like once Steph started taking over, it's like he just stopped trying, bro. Run! Bro, Porzingis was on them, bro. He was on one last night, bro. It's the best I've seen Porzingis play in a while.
That's a 3. That's right down the hatch. It's done. He connects.
Clippers was hooping though, man. I really don't know how they lost this game. They crumbled in the fourth quarter.
Terrific days of practice. Good feet, Green.
That was a good pass and a good cut. That's Warriors basketball at its finest. Hey! Hey, Chris Dunn. That was great defense. Just better offense. Like that's. I'm telling you, they was on Kawhi all night. Like every shot he did make, it was a tough bucket. Like they was making it tough for him. I'm still disappointed in him though, big time. I'm not a Clippers fan, but for the sake of my predictions on my short form videos, I wanted them to win, and they got me looking stupid, just like Phoenix did. And won.
Right here, a drive, 45 cut, 2 defenders.
But for those of y'all who don't know, I had the Clippers yesterday and I had Phoenix the other night, and they both crumbled in the fourth quarter to make me look stupid. in both games, bro. Can't make it up.
On the move. Lopez will follow. They swing it around.
That's cash too. Once Steph start getting hot, it's nothing you could do, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Little boys, there was little boys to Porzingis down there.
Did you see this?
That was a grown man move, though. That was like the last big bucket that he got in the game. I ain't gonna front. Like after that, bro.
There's nothing like access to the largest global airport lounge network.
I'm not even monetized yet.
Kidding me. 8 points on 2 of 9 shooting through the first half. What's it going to take to sustain that?
Curry 2 of 9, losing the ball right there. They swarmed him.
You can just tell in terms of the intensity. As Darius Garland gets that pretty floater to go, the intensity.
Jumsky the rebound. Curry on the move. Tailed by Jones. Porzingis.
Yo, that's a bucket. Bah! Telling you, Porzingis was on one last night, bro. He was on one last night, bro.
Curry on the move again. Into Dunn by Dunn up in town. Steph Curry.
No, you could do it, bro. There's nothing you could do with him. Once he gets hot, it's nothing you could do with him.
Some people say force him to the basket, but he's one of the best finishers in the league.
Tough bucket, Kawhi.
Starts where he left off, and that's great execution.
The Warriors,
I feel like
only team with the losing record.
I genuinely feel like I said, if you was watching, then you know. If you was watching how I was watching last night, then you know. I feel like that was Kawhi's last bucket until like what? Very late in the fourth quarter, maybe. Y'all could correct me if I'm wrong. And why? After that, Steph started getting hot. Look. Why is Brook Lopez on Steph Curry? What are we doing? We got Derrick Jones Jr. on the floor. Like, what are we doing, bro? Once I saw, I'm like, what are we doing?
Grabbed by Dunn. Down court, Mathurin off the bench in the game. Launching a three. No. Oh, what a bounce.
And are able to capitalize on the other end.
When Kawhi getting locked up, Darius Garland and Benedict Mathurin, they tried to step up, but Steph Curry was going on a run by himself, like, and it was just too much. It was just too much.
Curry again. Collins is there. It's a
Look.
three.
Huh? Huh?
He's a machine.
Huh?
Or go the double team and go one-on-one.
Collins in the corner. Porzingis with the call.
That was a tough bucket. That was a good closeout. That was just, you know.
It's a move by Sanders. It's a feed outside. Mathurin 3 another one.
Mathurin was trying to do his thing, bro. Remember, Benny went to the finals with Indiana last year, so he true to this, not new to this. But listen, man, when you got Steph Curry just going 3 after 3 after 3 after, it's going to be hard to beat the Warriors. Their main job was to shut down Steph Curry, and they failed. In crunch time, when it mattered, they failed, bro, and that's why they lost. Same thing Phoenix did with Denny. Look. Huh? If you thought Steph Curry was gonna go outside, you're crazy. And I said it in my video. Like, I didn't think he was gonna go outside, but I thought the Clippers would be able to pull it off ultimately. And won. Look. Huh? Oh my Lord, they was on Nate, yo. I'm trying not to curse on YouTube, y'all. But when I'm watching sports, I can't help it. Come on. Darius Garland ended up fouling out.
The passing of Porzingis got the 2. Garland in control, playing with 5 fouls, sets up with a 3.
I ain't gonna front. After that shot by Darius Garland right there, I thought that the Clippers would be able to pull it off. And then y'all gonna see in this video, bro, Steph just did Steph things. I mean, what else can you say? What else can you say? Steph just started doing Steph things, bro. That was a mismatch. I don't know how Darius Garland ended up on D Santos. Like, I don't know what the Clippers were doing down the stretch, bro. Look.
Right here
Oh, I forgot. My fault. Al Horford hit like 6 threes in a row. I mean,
Kawhi giving the ball up, trying to get it back.
Now through an outside. Lopez up three. Card. It's Pajemski.
look. I think this is Al Horford again. Look. I thought that was Al Horford again. Al Horford hit like 6 threes in a row on their head, bro. I don't know if they can show it, but. Look. Al Horford hit, yo, bro. All I could do is laugh, bro. The Clippers are laughing. So look. After that, that was it. That was it. I'm like, yeah, it's over. Steph, he hitting the threes when he falling down and all that. I'm like, yeah, it's over. Warriors got it, bro. Once he start doing all of that,
Steph Curry
look.
decided to come back.
And why is Brook Lopez on Steph Curry? I don't know what they were doing on defense. Like, why?
People said you're coming back.
They frustrated me so bad last night, bro, because I had them to win, bro. Look. Make this up. Clippers fans, respectfully, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. The Clippers team and the fans, y'all should all be ashamed of yourselves, bro. Clippers, respectfully, and to the fans, y'all should be ashamed of y'all team. And the Clippers as a team, y'all should be ashamed of yourself. Because y'all had a, I believe it was a 10-point lead heading into the fourth quarter, right? Your main job was to stop Steph Curry from doing Steph Curry things, and you failed at the main mission. And now you sitting at home. That's all I got to say. Until the next video, y'all.